really would like to congratulate Harvard, Coach Brian Bays. They had a terrific year. There could be a handful next year too. I thought they played as well throughout the year. And really, I think that our guys gave them the most respect you can. We took them as seriously as we've taken any team that we played in this championship. So, hats off to Harvard. I thought we ended up hitting 474, but after game 2, I think we were hitting 633. I thought Taylor did a great job of getting balls in the hitting windows for all of our guys. I thought we stayed pretty aggressive. We stayed pretty consistent. We missed 9 serves, but I thought that at one point I thought our serving was wearing them down. We limited the damage that Caleb Zimick could do. That we could get the ball to him 7 times, and DJ White, we held the 300, which I'll take. I think we did what we wanted to do, to try to neutralize some of the things that they did to us over the past 2 matches this year.
Coach
Bays said outright that they couldn't put any pressure on you guys at all. They felt like they didn't really have a chance because of Taylor's setting and the serving. Is this some of the best volleyball you've seen them play all season?
This year, yes. And hats off to the passers, Pete, Aaron, and certainly Connor. I thought we were in system an awful lot and really had them guessing, created some seams and some gaps in the block that our guys were taking advantage of.
What's different about this EIVA title as compared to the last 14?
This one, and I'll let you sports journalists do the research, but we've done this with relative youth, and we've also done it with role definition, role acceptance. This has been a true team in every sense of the word throughout the entire year, through the stretches where we were a little bit rocky and through the stretches where we played well. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's doing a real nice job with controlling what they can control and making sure everybody's together. This was a real good win for this team. I'm really proud of the effort we got from them, especially in the last 4 weeks in practice gym. It was fun to be in the gym with them.
Now, both Coach Schweisky and Coach Bays talked about how this is a completely different team than the last time they saw them. How much has the development accelerated in late in the season?
Yeah, the last 4 weeks, Johnny, we've practiced really well in the gym, and it's not been a 4 weeks where you walk into the gym and they play great and they're doing everything right. It's been a nose to the grindstone. Maybe we're not really good one day, but there's all of a sudden toward the end of practice some things start to happen. I think we've done a real good job of keeping them fresh. Probably would have been very easy for me to take out my frustration on these guys through that stretch where we weren't playing well and keep them in the gym and just practice them for practice sake. I think they did a real good job of saying, "Hey, we're gonna start demanding quality practices from ourselves," and it really paid off for them.
Now, for you guys, how do you feel you guys are improving, and where do you want to go from here?
I think that we just tonight and the night before or Thursday night we just played confidently and we kind of came in and just took care of business. We knew what we had to do and we did it, and I thought we executed really well, and that definitely has been a huge improvement since the losing streak that we had. We kind of sat down as a team and discussed things that we wanted to see change, and I thought that we saw changes, and now we're playing great, and we don't want it to stop now. We want to take home a national championship.
Aaron, you talked on Thursday night with Nick about how you guys just kind of joke around, kind of egg each other on. You guys look so loose out there tonight, just point after point. How important? Obviously, when you feel comfortable and you have the lead, but how important is it to really just play loose volleyball?
Yeah, it's huge. Like you said, we passed on the ball. We were playing well, and when you kind of can relax but still stay focused, then that's huge.
For Peter and Aaron, after the way Harvard played you guys first 2 times this season, how surprised were you at how easily you were able to find the seams and put the ball down today?
I don't think I personally wasn't that surprised. I know that personally, I didn't play that great against them the first 2 times, and I know how I can play. And the team did a great job just overall. Connor and Aaron and I think, passed the ball probably as well as we have all year. Seifert and Turco were getting up, holding the middles, and then you have Goodell over there at opposite. It's really tough to stop, a well-rounded attack. And, I think, look at the numbers, really the whole team played very well and hit a pretty high percentage. So, personally, I wasn't that surprised. I know that our team is a very, very capable team of going like this, and I know that I'm capable of playing the way that I played, so just got to keep improving.
Peter, were you jealous of your little brother?
No. No, I don't think I'm ever really jealous. I guess whenever he can come back and say, I got player of the tournament or whatever, I say, all right, well, who taught you all that? Something like that. Just something stupid to get back at him. But, no, I'm proud of him. Honestly, 21 kills the other night, and I don't know what he did, 10 kills tonight. He earned it, I think, this tournament, and I think he's just showing, as the rest of the country, he definitely could have been in there as an All-American, and no, I'm proud of him. He's playing really well, and the team's doing a really good job. So.
Yeah, like you guys talked about, like team unity and winning the team championship and stuff like that. How did it feel to get some individual hardware after the championship?
Individual, it's a team sport, and if one individual shines, it just reflects, I think, on the entire team. Somebody's passing the ball, somebody's setting, and somebody's up there holding middles and holding other blockers. So it's definitely a team game, and the coaches put together a really good game plan. It's I think it just goes back to the team.
Matt,
with the way you guys were both hitting and serving, could you tell how frustrated Harvard was?
Yeah, I think another thing that goes along with us hitting and serving when we started out at 83%. So, when they feel like they're ripping serves off and, getting good blocks and we're covering hitters and we're still siding out, well, that's got to be frustrating too. They can play as good as they want to, but if we're matching them, I think that's what probably frustrated them the most in it.
Matt, when I talked to you on Tuesday, you were excited like a little kid in a candy store. How do you feel right now to win the EIVA championship?
Honestly, going from last year, my redshirt year, and sitting back and watching the team win it and being a part of it this year and contributing. I remember when I was in high school, sitting in the same bleachers, watching Penn State win the EIVA championship, and to playing it and to win it, and honestly, it's a cheesy cliche, but it's like a dream come true for me, because this is why I wanted when I was in high school, and to be here is pretty awesome.
Yeah, sorry, John. And guys, this Harvard team was the only one that beat you guys during the regular season in the EIVA. Was this the team you guys were hoping to see on the other side of the net today?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely wanted revenge, but it would be nice to play Mason again. My buddies on the team and stuff, and they're always a good opponent. We saw them last year and everything. We knew it would be a good match if they were there, but you can't ask for better ending than that.
Did you feel like you had to put them down with a sweep because they swept you guys the first time? Do you feel like you owed them one?
No, we just wanted to go out there and kick their butts. We didn't care how we did it, but we just wanted to win.
Anything else?
There are 3 younger Russell brothers still to come.
Whoa. What are you going to call that sweatshop?
Sweatshop. I got Kels.
All right, thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.